Whoops. I forgot I was starting recording. Just fixing the music for now. Anyway, I've gotten through Anxiety, which originates from the interactions between Roman and Virgil. Then Logicality was the interactions between Logan and Patton. And then Tiamus was based on a pinch of interaction between Janus and Remus. But then I started with Analogical, which was the interaction between Logan and Remus, which I'm pretty sure most Analogical fans would find that either amusing, endearing, cute, or flat out fell in love with Analogical. But like I've probably mentioned in part 1, I did fall in love with Analogical way before TikTok cosplayers made me fall in love with it even more. I did mention that Rosie was Roman and Janus, the interactions in the court scene where Janus was flirting with Roman without even knowing, and it seemed like Roman didn't know that Janus was flirting with him. The Rosie fans figured that out, I'm sure. And then there's Mosi, where I've mentioned that Pat and Janus had very little Shoot. Okay, you know what? Get out. Where, Pan and Janus had little interactions when it came to Mosi. I enjoyed the fact that, the ending of one of the videos when it came to accepting Janus didn't felt like his plans had failed, and Pam had told him that it's not true. That was kind of cute. Okay, my next ship I would probably point out is Logins, which that comes between, I don't know if there's more interactions between Roman and Logan, but Logins is the interactions with those two. And I believe it started with Logic versus Princey episode. I guess, because I feel like that's where Logins had been given birth from. But although Logins seems like a cool ship to Logins fans, personally I don't like it as much as Analogical and MOC, but Logins is a good one. There's Anxiety. That's a good one, but I feel like Anxiety isn't like romantic enough like Anxiety and Logicality. I feel like Anxiety is just a relationship between a dad and son, because throughout the videos between the interactions with Patton and Virgil, I was gonna home Anxiety, but whatever, he is Anxiety anyway. So yeah, I just feel like the interaction between Patton and Virgil is just like a dad and son relationship, not any romantic sense for that matter. But if anyone ships them, go ahead. I'm not trying to tear it down as much. But then there is, what's the other ship? Because I honestly want to save Anxciet for like last. So I guess I should start with Anxiety. Not fond of the ship at all. But I know that the ship originates from that little small interaction between Virgil and Remus, where Virgil was saying that Remus isn't all bad. And when Remus told Virgil, "You tickle me, emo," I'm pretty sure that's where Anxiety originated from. I don't know if there are more moments in dealing with intrusive thoughts that brought Anxiety up. But, yeah. There's that little interaction. Let's see, I did mention low seat. Oh shoot. Whoops. Low seat kind of originates from, not from the first episode where Janice had impersonated Patton, but when he impersonated Logan, that I feel like that's where most of the low seat moments came from, and that was, and low seat was given birth to. So, yeah. Any other ships in the fandom? I don't remember. I will not mention Remrom because I hate the hell out of that one. If I had to like a certain twincest ship, it would have to only be anime related, because I like Hikaru and Karu. Even if it's a freaking act, I do not care. I love the twincest in that. So, don't judge me. But if I had to hate a twincest, it would probably be between Kaname and Yuki, because I hated the hell out of Kaname from Vampire Knight, and there was a disturbing knowledge that their folks were actually blood related, as in brother marrying their sister, and I'm like, so it's gonna be the same thing with their children. And fun fact, actually, I kind of like that story, and in roleplay stories with my friend, won't mention their name or gender, but when role-playing with them, not me, I am Mr. Star's character, but for me, I had kids with my friend, with her friend's character, and the way I made them, it's not good. Apparently my son is able to love his sister same way as Kaname and Yuki relationship, but she doesn't like that kind of story, but I do. So that's how the roleplay story starts, I guess. But yeah, I hate the hell out of Remrom. Anyone who agrees to hate it or personally doesn't like it themselves, yay. Anyone who does like it, why? Why? Just why, dudes? Why? Oh, I'm stuck with the spiders. Oh boy. This, I believe, will be a part 3 because I have so much for Anxciet. So, but like I said, Remrom, not so good a ship. Sorry. And I would only like the acting twincest between Hikaru and Karu. Okay, I don't care if they're acting, I just personally like it when they're very flirty with each other. Fun fact, Gareth has mentioned that he had to get Todd Havercorn, which is funny to know. Yeah, I had to game him up a bit. That was funny. You gotta love voice actors. But yeah. Anyway, this is gonna be a part 2. Well, part 3. Because this is like way too long. And my hate for Anxciet. That ship, no. Personally, well, it may be less disgusting than Rembrandt, but I just don't personally like it. Anyone who does like it, yay, go ahead. It's just me that hates it the most. If anyone dislikes Anxciet as much as me, glad I'm not the only one, and two, they'll probably learn to like it or make an IU story of how Anxciet happened before Prinziety, because that's something I would believe, you know. I mean, before Virgil had left the dark sides, I figured that he would have been dating Janice first before moving on to Roman, who's a complete tsundere jerk to Virgil. Dude, just... Okay, the TikTok actually makes sense now. There is a TikTok where they made fun of that, or made it more understanding that Roman literally trashed his Virgil because he won't admit that he likes him. But can you blame the poor Disney jerk? Because come on, being mean just because you like somebody, it isn't bad unless you guys get physical, or the fact that you're just doing it for amusement, and that's not good either. So, Prinziety, kiss already! But anyway, so much hate in the third part of this video. Oh boy. And we'll be doing spiders. It's annoying. Part 3. Let's go, Anxciet. You're just gonna scream how much you hate it, huh? You know I hate him. Yeah, I know, you really don't like him. And yet you're the biggest fan here. Hurry up before it goes 13 minutes! Whoops.